Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the diligent, vigilant, meticulous again. Wait a minute. This time for a little bit of trickery. Singletary back over to Jameis Winston to the end zone to Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, Giants. They were throwing the football back and forth like an industry whore. Giants take a 7-0 lead. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again. I'm the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis. And it's time for your 2025 NFL Week 12 game highlight commentary.
And I heard you had a concussion. How about another?
Out with an injury, so the Bears owner is not playing. Whack-a-mole Mason Rudolph giving out
donations.
Intercepted by Wright. Back-to-back weeks with an interception. The Bears take the football away. Hot. Butterfingers. These motherfuckers can't even get a handoff correct. The Falcons take it away on the opening drive. Michael Penix's done for the season, so getting the start for the Falcons, it's Kirk family member, but he's getting his chain snatched. Chase Young takes him down in the backfield for the sack.
Jacoby Brissett, as we will see Jacoby Brissett. Here comes Jacoby Brissett. Now we're going to get a change of quarterback. Then comes Jacoby Brissett. So for the time being, it is Jacoby Brissett. Had a special relationship, Arch, with Jacoby Brissett. We're basically his roadies at this point.
Jacoby Brissett out here looking like an NFL prostitute, and he'd be treated like one as he's put on his back by the Jaguar defense. Battling the NFC North, handoff to Emmanuel Wilson. He's going to break the plane and get the Packers on the board. They take a 4-point lead early. Everybody in the 3-1-3, put your motherfucking hands up and follow. Hello again. My name's Pat. Pass ricochet and intercepted. The Indianapolis Colts take the football away.
Bad frog.
JJ, watch out for that banana. Hut.
Bruce,
I've fallen. The Eagles in striking distance, battling the NFC East. Jalen Hurts over the middle. He's got a disgruntled A.J. Brown. Touchdown. The alleged dysfunctional besties get the Eagles in front. Think fast, QB.
bestie.
Find Chicago's favorite DJ Moore in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
When I seen him throw that ball.
Time for a little bit of trickery. Out in Cleveland, direct snap to Quinshon Judkins. He's going to go up the gut, straight through Las Vegas' heart. Touchdown, Browns take the lead on the road. Danny Dimes, Indiana Jones would waste little time taking advantage of the Colts defense interception as he'd find Michael Arm Pittman in the end zone. Colts take an early lead. After a huge run from Travis Etienne, the Clemson boys would connect as
Mr. Sunshine
dumps it off to his college teammate to the end zone. Touchdown, the Jags are in front. Next Falcons possession, 3rd and long again. Kirk family member continues to be under duress. Stripped from behind. Timeless Cam Jordan with the strip sack. Unfortunately, the Falcons were able to retain possession, but one way or another, the old man been balling.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
All right, so boom. Going to the grocery store for me has become monotonous, and cooking the food myself has become incredibly tedious, but I found a solution to my problems with today's video sponsor, Hungry Root. Hungry Root is the easiest way to eat healthy. They're like your personal shopper, taking care of weekly grocery shopping by recommending healthy groceries tailored to your taste, nutrition preferences, and health goals. They make it easy to eat high-quality, nutritious food and achieve any diet or health goal, from anti-inflammatory to gut-friendly, gluten-free, dairy-free, high-protein, and so much more. We're midway through the NFL season. Holiday season is upon us. I don't got time. I need Hungry Root. They make grocery shopping simple and stress-free. I've been able to make breakfast, lunch, and dinner with Hungry Root. There's no high fructose corn syrup, artificial sweeteners, or preservatives in any of Hungry Root's food. They only source top quality meat and seafood free of hormones and antibiotics. With variety like this, they've got great options for the entire family, ranging from smoothies, kid snacks, sweets, ready-to-eat meals, salad kits, even supplements. So what are you waiting for? Do yourself a favor right now and either scan the QR code on the screen or click the link down in my description and take advantage of this exclusive offer. 40% off your very first box, plus a free item of your choosing in every box for life at hungryroot.com and use code Chiseled at checkout. Get 40% off your very first box, plus a free item of your choosing in every box for life, only at Hungry Root. Let them know I sent you.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Here comes Mr. Sunshine.
I got this.
Pass ricocheted and intercepted by a fat man. And we've got a thick 6 touchdown. High cholesterol lovers, it's your time. Can I get a McPick-6? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Sick boys, rise up!
This fat son of a bitch, he's fat! Fat asses! Because you got some fat asses! Fat asses!
Making plays. Look at that blubber fly. 3rd and 15 in Lambeau. What's love got to do?
I thrive off negativity. Anything negative, I'm for it.
I guess nothing, because the Vikings defense is fueled by hate. Hey, look, Stephon Diggs and Drake May have a new handshake. Superman.
Not on my watch.
Fuck Cam Newton.
I'm like, what do you say fuck me for? Say fuck that nigga.
2nd and goal from the 7. Unfamiliar sight. Jalen Hurts is gonna run without the tush push. Goes the distance to the end zone. 2-possession lead for the Eagles. Yet another direct snap to Quinshawn Junkins. He's going to find the end zone for the 2nd time today. Back-to-back touchdowns for the Browns.
And I heard you had a concussion. How about another?
Whack-a-mole Mason Rudolph leads the Steelers down the field. Dump off to DK. Donkey Kong Metcalf runs through the Chicago Bears. Touchdown, tie game. Ensuing drive for QB.
Zesty.
Pikachu use Volt Tackle. 90 watt. Butterfingers fumble on the play. Stripped in the end zone. Caleb Williams puts the ball on the ground. Recovered by the Pittsburgh Steelers. TJ Watt officially passes his brother for the most sacks in their household with 115 on his career in front of their parents while his brother's calling the game. The Cowboys straight out of Looney Tunes. Butterfingers. Man's fumble with nobody touching him. Kavontae Turpin don't know how to hold a football. What's going on? What's going on? I don't understand. How did he fumble? Nobody touched him. No. Stop the Eagle. I hate Philadelphia.
Break.
On the road, OHIO.
Yoink.
Oh, no! It's Geno Stone, picked off by the Bengals, and he's headed to McDonald's. Can I get a McPick-6? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Bengals lead in this bitch. After a defensive touchdown on the last drive, the Pittsburgh Steelers comes up clutch once again because DeAndre Swift's got butterfingers. Back-to-back fumbles from the Chicago offense. Pittsburgh with another takeaway. Everybody into 313. Take out your Yu-Gi-Oh cards and summon Winged Dragon of Amon-Ra St. Brown with me as he'd break the plane, find the end zone, get the Lions on the board, and cut the deficit to 3. 1st and goal from the half-yard line. You already know what's coming. Take out the Jergens and go straight up the butt. Brotherly shove, tush push, straight up the poop shoot to make it a 21-0 lead. Stop, I hate that fucking song. What are we doing? We're supposed to be playing better. Come on, Cowboy. Please. Please. Kirk family member got 2nd and goal from the 9-yard line to the end zone. Got steals wide open. Touchdown, Falcons. Hit the music.
Big Kirkle wakes up dripping like this.
I'm so icy.
Perfect timing for Cleveland, because for the 45th time since '94, they're starting a different starting quarterback. Shador Sanders is at the helm.
Wahoo.
Keeping the Browns tradition alive, turning the football over, throws it straight to Las Vegas. Interception in back-to-back games.
You are not my son.
Here comes Lamar Jackson and the Ravens offense, 3rd and 7.
Come here.
Back down to Tennessee, where the JSN network continues to be the best thing going in football, as Jackson Smith and Jigba, get your ass off of me, you can't guard me, pussy, walks into the end zone, 63 yards, touchdown, Seahawks, they take the lead. He's the best receiver in football in 2025. Give him the all-pro. Danny Dimes, Indiana Jones, absolutely cooking, rifles it to the back of the end zone, got his man, touchdown, Ogletree, 11-point lead for the Shoe. Wait a minute, you could have saw this video early and ad-free. All you have to do is become a member on my Patreon. So either click the link in my description or head over to patreon.com/chiseled Adonis. Not only you'd be helping out the channel, you'd also get all of my content early and ad-free before the internet even sees it. Any little thing helps, I appreciate you. If not, hit the subscribe button or follow button. Anything you can do to help out the channel. I'll see you on the inside. 4th and 1 for Minnesota, but they're big fans of Seinfeld because they're participating in the Frank Costanza challenge, cuz Frank May threw a pick 6 on the last drive. This time around, steps up in the pocket. There's no Geno Stone, but there's a Henry who hunts wide open for the touchdown. What a lovely day to be the #1 overall pick.
Oh my heavens. Wow.
Mans might have just shat himself. 4th and 1 for Pittsburgh. After taking the football away, they attempt the worst tush push this season. Buddy ain't even get half a yard. It's a turnover on downs. The Bears take the football right back. Put your hands down, dummy. It was a failure.
God, I hate fat ass.
Wow, nice going, fat.
He's fat.
Jameis Winston leads the Giants offense back down the field again. Rifles to the back of the end zone. Touchdown. The G-men lead by 2 possessions. Famous Jameis stunting all over the Lions defense. Who the hell uses M&T Bank Stadium? Maybe it's Tyrod Taylor as he dumps the football off to John Mechie. He's going to break the plane. The Jets on the road take the lead in Baltimore. Lamar, what are y'all doing scoreless? No, that's the wrong gunslinging. OHIO, old man Flacco.
Yoink. Come on, Joe.
Pass intercepted by Jones, and they're going the other way to McDonald's. Can I get a McPick-6? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Retire, old man. 2nd and goal for Arizona. Time to unleash the Flintstone.
Reason with
No, Bam Bam, don't do that.
Bam Knight to the end zone to give the Cardinals their first lead tonight. Everybody in the 3-1-3, put your motherfucking hands.
Cut that bitch off.
The music just not playing in Detroit.
Cut that bitch off.
Pass picked off by Justin Reed heading to McDonald's. Can I get a McPick-6? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Touchdown, Saints. Kirk Cousins continues to be trash.
Big Kirkle wakes up dripping like this.
I'm so icy.
Give me this motherfucker.
The half-breed mulatto, Dak Prescott, leads the Cowboys offense down the field, but there's a member of the Ku Klux Clamps in the end zone, picked off by Reed Blankenship.
White power. White power.
The Ku Klux Clamps continues to clamp the Cowboys offense. Let's check back in on Geno Smith, getting absolutely no protection, taken down for the 5th time in the first half. Next Browns possession after yet another Raiders punt. Shador Sanders rolling towards his right, rifles it down the field, got a wide open Jerry Jeudy, but he's got butterfingers. Dumbass is over here jogging, put the ball on the ground, the Raiders take it away.
Falcon punch.
Stupid bitch.
Give me that
3rd and 5 for QB.
zesty.
Rifles the ball over to Colston Loveland, holds on to the football, touchdown, tie game. The Bears have the best offense since starting 0-2.
When I seen him throw that ball.
1st and goal, turn on the... Sonic finds his rings, breaks the plane, touchdown, Jahmyr Gibbs. It's a 3-point game in Detroit again. Kirk is out here under siege. Man's getting no protection whatsoever. Homie hurdled him and then sacked him anyway. He got hurdled. He's the quarterback. Man's jumped over him and then sacked him anyway. He jumped over. I don't think you understand. He jumped over him. Pittsburgh drove down the field with extreme speed like a Pokemon move. Toss over to Jalen Warren. The human bowling ball gives the Steelers the lead. Geno Smith might die behind this offensive line. Myles Garrett gets his 16th sack on the season, tying his franchise record for most in a season. Somebody protect Geno. Tyrod Taylor trying to get into field goal range before halftime.
Gotcha, bitch.
Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
How about no?
The Cowboys in striking distance just before the half. Dak Prescott rifles it to the end zone. He's got George Pickens. Touchdown. Cowboys finally on the board.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What a fucking catch by Pickens. Holy shit. What a catch by Pickens. Oh, wow. What a catch. Touchdown. George Pickens to the end zone. Prescott the Pickens for the touchdown. Prescott the Pickens for the touchdown. Dallas is pushing P.
And with that pass, Dak Prescott sits atop the all-time passing leader in Dallas history. Put some respect on Dak's name. Good. Bad. Bad. He's the good. The JSN network continues to be the best thing going in football. Second touchdown on the day for Jackson Smith-Njigba. He's got 155 yards, 2 TDs. Sam Darnold only threw for 195. He only got one target out there, and somehow they still can't stop him. And in 11 games, he sets the franchise record for most receiving yards in a single season. 11 games.
Here comes Mr. Sunshine. Yoink.
It's an eclipse, pussy. Pass taken away. The Cardinals with the interception in the end zone. The Packers' drive came to a halt. They'd be forced to punt, but for whatever reason, the Minnesota Vikings forget to move their ass. The ball bounces off of a Viking. It's recovered by the Packers at the 5. For those who are inquiring, Geno Smith is still getting assaulted in the backfield. That's the 7th sack from the Browns defense. Pete Carroll came back to watch that man die. 2 plays later, the Packers would cash in on the Minnesota mistake as Wilson finds the end zone for the second time today. It's a 2-possession lead in Lambeau. Hold on, it is I, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis. But of course, you already knew that. And what if I told you you could get your own personalized cameo today inside 24 hours? If you book me over on cameo.com/Chiseled Adonis to get your own personalized video message. I've done over 450 throughout the years, and I've been able to garner over 100 5-star reviews. So whether it's a happy birthday, happy anniversary, just a pep talk, or a roast, if somebody needs to be engulfed in verbal flame, I'm the man for the job. So make sure you go over and book me on cameo.com/Chiseled Adonis. I'll see you on the inside. JJ McCarthy said his alter ego is named 9. Well, he better add a 1-1 because Micah Parsons takes down his quarterback, and the Vikings offense continues to be absolute ass. Ever since that man said that was his alter ego, they've done nothing on offense.
This guy sucks.
Don't blink in Tennessee. There's a butch lesbian on the loose. The football's fielded by a dyke. Shamir DK. And he's going to break out to the outside, reveal the strap on, and thrust all over that Seahawks kicking unit as he'd go the distance to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Go ahead and give him the All-Pro right now. After getting confirmation that the only threat to his high school rushing record has failed this past weekend, Derek Henry would celebrate in the end zone as he'd give Baltimore the lead. Back and forth we go in Chicago, 3rd and manageable for QB.
Zesty.
Over the middle, got his man, Chicago's favorite DJ, wide open. His second on the day, Caleb's 3rd. Bears take their first lead of this game.
Here comes Mr. Sunshine.
The Jags in striking distance again. This time, Trevor Lawrence doesn't throw an interception. It's a touchdown instead. Got his man in the end zone, and the Jags regain the lead. 4th and goal for the Lolly Lule Low.
Shall not pass!
Access denied. Goal line stand for the Bengals defense. 4th and goal. I would say it's time for a little bit of trickery, but Taysom Hill actually plays quarterback. Too bad he's not good at that. Pass is batted down, turnover on down. Go grab the champagne. Maybe it might be Chardonnay, because Zach Charbonnet's going to find the end zone. It's a 3-possession lead for Seattle on the road. The necrophilia is soon on the way.
And I heard you had a concussion. How about another?
Whack-a-mole Mason Rudolph with absolutely no pocket presence, blasted from behind, and he's coughing up the ball. Fumble on the play, scooped up by the Bears. Their 24th takeaway this season, the most in the NFL, and the Steelers are choking the game away. Mike! 4th and goal, only one place to go with the football. Derek Henry gets his 2nd touchdown today. The Jets trail by 10.
Here comes Mr. Sunshine.
Trevor Lawrence out here throwing more picks than Mike Ditka before the 1999 draft. He's intercepted again. The Cardinal defense with their 2nd takeaway in the 3rd quarter. Let's check in on 9 and that Vikings offense. A near safety, back-to-back sacks. The Vikings sucked. 3rd and long for the Lions. Jared Goff got a man. Pass ricochet and intercepted. The Giants take it away. Don't call it a comeback just yet. Play action fake to Javonte Williams. Dick rolling towards his right to the back of the end zone. Got his man wide open. Touchdown. The Cowboys are within 1 score. Dick attack. They can't stop the dick attack. 14 unanswered. Let's go, Cowboy. Come back, Steven. First and goal for the Titans. Cam Ward says, fuck it, I'm gonna keep it myself. Dials up voicemail, calls his own number, leaps over an offensive lineman to the end zone. Touchdown. The Titans cut their deficit. What the fuck you celebrating for?
I mean, if we keeping the buck right now, we ass.
Into the fourth quarter we go. Patrick Kermit the Frog Mahomes hand off to Kareem Hunt, but he's got butterfingers. Fumble on the play. Yet another turnover from the Chiefs offense. The Colts are dominating in Kansas City. 4th and 3 for Seattle. They're gonna go for it. Nobody's protecting Sam Darnold. He gets taken down for the sack. Turnover on downs. Tennessee gets the football back near midfield. Mike Tyson's co-host gives the Titans life. Back to Detroit we go. Time for a little bit of trickery. Jameis Winston hands it off to Gunnar Olszewski. He's gonna throw it back to famous Jameis. He's got it at the 18. Look at the moves. Spin move, pussy. Unhand me to the end zone. Touchdown, Jameis. 10-point lead for the Giants again. They are cooking in Detroit. Chicago once again taking advantage of the Steeler mistakes. Kyle Monangai up the gut, touchdown. The Bears have their largest lead of this game. Mike! Mike!
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.
After a Philly missed field goal, Cowboys in striking distance, 2nd and 7. Dak's gonna use his legs. Fuck the receivers. He wants the glory for himself. Somersaults into the end zone. Touchdown. Tie game, Cowboys. Let's go. They can take best offense in the league when we play at home. Nobody can beat it. Fuck you, Philadelphia. Let's go, Cowboys. Geno Smith getting beat more than meat in an incel house. Myles Garrett takes him down for the 8th Cleveland Browns sack of the day. His 17th on the season, setting a new franchise and personal record. Back near midfield come the Falcons offense. Kirk family members gonna air it out. There's a Falcon with a chance. It was Mooney. Darnell Mooney in the end zone to make it a double-digit lead. And with this touchdown, Kirk family member Cousins ties Johnny Unitas with 290 career touchdown passes for 17th all-time.
Big Kirko wakes up dripping like this.
I'm so icy.
When in doubt, the Lions would once again turn on the Jahmyr Gibbs cutting through the Giants defense like hollow-pointed bullets. He's gonna blitz his way to the end zone. Touchdown, 3-point game again. The G-men leading by 3, looking to make it a 2-possession game again, but Jameis Winston remembers he's Mr. 30 for 30. He's hot, then he's cold. He's yes, then he's no. He's up, then he's down. He's TD, then he's pick. Gives the football to the Lions.
Here comes Mr. Sunshine.
Trevor Lawrence cooking more apple turnovers. His 3rd pick thrown today. Buda Baker takes it away. The Kansas City Bloods in the swoop zone. 5th straight game. Air Hunt into the end zone. Kareem Hunt kicks his way into making it a 1-score game. Kansas City is still alive. Back to Las Vegas we go. Shador Sanders dumps it off to
Dylan, and Dylan. Because I spit hot fire.
And Sampson's gonna take it the distance to the end zone. Touchdown Browns, 24-3. And Shador Sanders has his first touchdown of his career.
That's my boy.
Finally, J.J. McCarthy would unleash 9.
Give me that.
Pass ricocheted and intercepted. The Packers take it away. 3rd and 8. Jacoby Brissett looking over the middle. Got Greg Dortch. He turns on to Burners. Feet on fire like his legs had herpes. To the end zone. Touchdown. Cardinals take the lead. The Eagles are absolutely choking. Jalen Hurts dumps it off to
Saquon Barkley.
Butterfingers. Fumble on the play.
Saquon Barkley.
Coughs it up. And the Cowboys have the football. All these knockout commentaries had me thinking, why don't I knock someone out myself? So I came up with Knockdown Tea, guaranteed to help you sleep longer, sleep better, relax, and restore. Passion fruit flavored, so you know it's good. Simply take it 30 minutes to an hour before you go to sleep, and our slogan is 1 cup down for the count, 2 cups, throw in the towel. So make sure you click the link in my description season, head over to knockdownt.com and grab your first pack today. Back down to who the hell uses M&T Bank Stadium, handoff to Breece Hall, but he's got Butterfingers. Marlon Humphrey, a podcaster, takes the football away. The Ravens hold inside the 5.
And I heard you had a concussion. How about another?
Whack-a-mole Mason Rudolph drives the Steelers down the field, looking over the middle. He's able to find Pat Freiermuth, touchdown, 3-point game in the shy. Cowboys offense did absolutely nothing with their fumble recovery, so the Eagles were so generous to say, how about another? Fingers fumble on the play. The Cowboys take it away inside the 10. Oh my God! 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 Oh my! Oh my God! Oh my God! Let's go defense! Special team! Offense! Take the lead! 4th and 2, the Raiders would have to go for it even if there was a 5th down. Gino's able to find Ashton Genty, and they finally find the end zone today. OHIO, game's never over when you got drops it in the breadbasket. Touchdown Cincinnati. 1-score game with under 5 left to play. At this point, Geno Smith might need to be on sale because his ribs are incredibly tender. Down for the 9th time today. I'm sorry, guys. This time, J.J. McCarthy finally makes a play. Unleash 9.
Give me that.
9 turns it over again. Take the L out of Lover. The Vikings are gonna lose, brother.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Here comes Mr. Sunshine.
Lawrence steps up in the pocket, rifles it to the end zone, got a sliding Peter Parker Washington with the touchdown. The Jacksonville Jaguars take the lead again. 4th and goal, all the momentum on Dallas' side. Dak Prescott could have dumped the football off, instead throws it into the ground. Pass incomplete. Turnover on downs, it remains tied. The Raiders O-line might have taken out a contract on Geno Smith's life because he just got sacked for the 10th time today. 3rd time by Myles Garrett. He's got 18 sacks on the season, and the Browns still got 6 more games to play. The Eagles moving down the field after the turnover on downs, but Jalen Hurts forgets to press the button to throw the football. He's taken down for a sack. Dallas is going to get one last chance in regulation. Let's go! Let's fucking go, defense! We got the dick attack! Come on, offense! Lead us home! The Titans in striking distance with under a minute left to play. Cam Ward rolling right. He's got DK in the end zone. Touchdown Titans. Did this help them come back and win, though? Absolutely not. From 59 yards out to tie the game at 27. Jake Bates boots it through the upright, sneaks it through. We're going to after hours. Last chance for the Jets, trailing by 13. They're going to need a game breaker, but once again, it doesn't exist. Instead, Tyrod Taylor throws a football straight to the Baltimore defense and take the L out of Lover. This game is over, brother. 5th consecutive win for the Ravens, and for the first time this season, they are above 500. The Steelers offense continues to be absolute trash. Mason Rudolph couldn't get a first down to bring them inside field goal range, and the Chicago Bears advance to 8-3. The Steelers have completely blown their 4-game lead in the AFC North, and they now have the same record as the Baltimore Ravens, who started 1-5.
But our defense done gave up 30+ both times on the way to that 9-8 or 10-7 record and a first-round playoff loss. That's who we are. I know it stings right now. I know. We left plays out there, but listen up. Fellas, we may have lost, but now we're on track for 9-8. Yeah, 9-8, baby. Let's go. Fellas, we may have lost, but now we're on track for 9-8. Let's go.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.
Last chance for New Orleans. Tyler Shuck is going to need a game breaker, but again, those don't exist. Pass intercepted in the end zone by Watts. Take the L out of Lover. The Falcons' 5-game losing streak is over, brother. New Orleans loses at home because they're absolutely ass, and the Falcons get a victory. Chad Ryland boots it through the uprights, and the Arizona Cardinals and Jaguars are going to OT. 25-yard attempt for Harrison Butker to force overtime in Kansas City through the uprights, and it's good. Brandon Aubrey from 42 yards out to win it on an improbable second-half comeback through the uprights, and it's good. 24 unanswered. The Cowboys come from behind, take their receipt to the sperm bank, get their comeback, and take down the world champion Eagles. Yes! 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 That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Cowboy. That's how you come from behind. 24 and 80. Fuck you, Philadelphia. Fuck you, Philadelphia. We did it for Martha Neely. We got 2 in a row. Let's go. Playoff puss still alive. We're coming for the NFC East. Deck attack. Deck attack. They can't stop the deck attack. How about them, Cowboy? With them boys.
How about the Cowboys? How about the Cowboys?
Here comes Mr. Sunshine.
Air it out, why don't you, Trevor? Peter Parker Washington back shoulder fade. Huge first down for the Jags. Into the extra period like extended menstruation we go. Handoff, very first play from scrimmage. Jahmyr Gibbs is loose.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
69 yards to the end zone, face fucking the New York Giants. Over 260 yards of total offense, 3 touchdowns, exposing his entire nutsack on the G-Men. Detroit has their first lead of this game. Ensuing drive, game on the line, 4th and 10 for Jameis Winston. He's gonna use his legs, pick up the first down and extend his drive. Opening drive of OT for the Colts, and Jonathan Taylor Swift is not gonna be able to shake off the Chiefs defense. He's denied. They're gonna have to punt. Fresh set of downs for the G-Men. Play action fake. Jameis Winston got Theo Johnson participating in the 10 toes down challenge for another Giants first down. Meanwhile for Jacksonville, field goal through the uprights from Little, and they take a 3-point lead in OT. Back over to Detroit. 3rd down for Jameis Winston, rolling towards his right, got his man another first down. They're down to the 30. The Giants in position to possibly go down and tie. Here comes the Chiefs. Patrick Kermit the Frog Mahomes steps up in the pocket, going deep, got his man. Xavier Worthy has the Chiefs in field goal range. What a weekend of football. Back over to Detroit. Here come the G-Men. They've got 2nd and 7. Jameis down the field, misses his man. He had Wan'Dale Robinson open, and Jameis missed him.
Oh no. I know.
The Chiefs now inside Colt territory. Patrick Kermit the Frog Mahomes steps up in the pocket again. He's got Rashee Rice wide open. He'd car crash his way inside the 25. 4th and 5. Game on the line for Jameis Winston. Steps up in the pocket again, but Aiden Hutchinson takes him down. The Lions come from behind and hold on in overtime. Behind a 264-yard, 3-touchdown performance from Jahmyr Gibbs, Jameis Winston was too hot and cold in the clutch and taken down. And for the 14th consecutive time, the Lions follow a loss with a victory. Last opportunity for the Cardinals, 4th and 4. Jacoby Brissett says, fuck going for the first down. I want to go for it all. Pass is broken up. Game over. The Jags survive in Arizona. Why would you throw this football down the middle of the field into double coverage? Who did you think this man was? Is that Larry Fitzgerald? No. Is it Anquan Bolden? No. Is it Larry Centers? No. The fuck are you doing?
Is the man retarded?
Jacksonville improves to 7-4. 27-yard field goal for the win. Harrison Butker in overtime to get the Chiefs above 500 through the uprights, and it's good. The Colts lose. The Chiefs beat the best team in the NFL and keep their playoff hopes alive as they tell the Colts to join the Cardinals, Eagles, Saints, Steelers, Bengals, Giants, Vikings, Titans, Jets, and Raiders in taking out their Metro cards and getting aboard the
the Giants! You have made it to Elimination Station, and you're the first team this season that has to get off the train and go somewhere different for your failures of being an adequate football team, your failures of accumulating enough victories to qualify for football in late January. Consider your names written down to Death Note, because your dreams of getting the exciting whites to the postseason, your dreams of making it to the NFL playoffs for the first time in 4 years, your dreams of hoisting up the Lombardi for the 5th time in franchise history has been absolutely
You will rest in peace.
Delete confirm.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
I hear the Shadow Realm's lovely this time of year. Let's find out if it's true.
You lose.
Failure. What's for dinner? Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales.
It's over. You lose.
YouTube family, do me a favor and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Also hit that like button as well, because it really helps push the video out into the YouTube algorithm so that more people can come and see the content. Furthermore, make sure you follow me across all platforms on social media: Twitch, Facebook, Instagram. We've had Unreal Motion in 2025, and I'd love to keep that momentum going into 2026. And of course, the content that I upload over there, some of it I can't post over on YouTube because they're gonna end up giving me strikes for community guideline strikes. So if there's some kinds of content that you'd like to see that can't get uploaded over here, make sure you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and also on Twitch as well. Hey, I appreciate you watching the entire video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button on the way out if you haven't already. And on top of that, hit that notification bell as well. For whatever reason, YouTube's only showing my videos to 20% of my subscribers. So if you have already turned on the notification bell, turn it off, turn it back on. If you never turn it on, turn it on. I appreciate you.